Hi guys, Glenn here from the Bushcraft. Just doing a little video today on this handmade woolen bush smock that I made. Before I start and sort of describe all the bits and pieces and helps put together, I just want to give a big thanks to an incredible woman who without her this wouldn't be possible. She made me this jumper as well, and she helped me make this smock. So thanks Mom, you're a legend. So let's have a quick look at the smock. Yeah, it's basically made out of a heavy woolen army blanket, and I went and bought a sheepskin out of IKEA. It was about 40 quid or something like that, and I've used that in various parts of the smock. So if we look at the hood first, you can see quite a substantial hood, and I put like a little trim round there, or a ruff I think they call it, and this is made out of sheepskin and just stitched into the hood. I posted a picture there I think last week, and I had some like ribbon around it, but it was like an elasticated ribbon, so it pulled the hood in like that, and I didn't like it, so I took it off and put this sheepskin on instead. Now you can see inside the hood is another hood, and this is actually from a hoodie that I cut up and used as a template to make the upper part of this smock. And I've left the strings in so I can still pull it tight if it gets cold, and that'll keep that nice and tight to my face. And also another reason why I put that in is so I don't get an itch off the wool when I've got the hood up. Obviously I shave my head and wool can be quite itchy on exposed skin, so that's another reason, probably the main reason I done it that way. Moving down, put some little eyelets in there and just attach some paracord again so I can pull that nice and tight and tie it off. Obviously works for the hood, keeps that everything nice and tight, especially when the temperature stops dropping a little bit. I've left these sort of quite long. I'm going to make a little toggle, maybe out of antler or something. Once I do that and attach it, I'll be able to trim these a little bit shorter. Down here, you'll see this little pouch. Okay, this is just for keeping my hands warm. Inside it, again, there's more sheepskin. Okay, so when I put my hands in like that there, the sheepskin is keeping the backs of my hands really toasty. Alright, I'll sort of stand up off camera here, and you can see this is quite long. It's actually longer slightly at the back, so when I sit down, I'm actually sitting on the smock, so it gives me an extra bit of protection for the old bum there when I'm sitting down around camp. You'll see the little ribbons that I've attached there on the cuffs at the bottom and sort of around there, and that was just to finish it off and make it a wee bit nicer looking basically. One thing on the cuffs again, I cut the end of the sleeves off the hoodie, same hoodie as the hood, and stitched them in, so that means it's just a little bit tighter around my wrists, and yeah, sort of keeps the heat in a little bit, you know. So this smock, it took about probably around 2 weeks to make, which, oh no, I didn't think it was too bad. I mean, I work 50 hours a week as well, so and obviously 4 dogs to look after, so spare time, I don't have a lot of it. But yeah, we got there in the end. I sort of got the idea from reading articles in bushcraft magazines or watching YouTube videos, and I sort of took a bit from this one and a bit from that one and mashed it all together and came up with my design basically. One thing I did forget to mention is on this side, and I got this idea from a guy in New Zealand. I think it's Black Stump Bushcraft, I think that's what you call it. But anyway, it's just a sip there, so you can unsip it. Again, if you want to get into your pockets, or, you know, makes it a bit looser around there, but also it makes it easier to get on and off. So that's why I put the zip there. So I'll be wearing this over the winter up at the camp, and it's not too bad today. You know, it's quite mild actually, but at the minute I'm feeling really warm. This isn't designed for sort of walking about or going hiking or anything. This is mainly for when I'm at camp, settled down, got the dog settled, maybe cooking some food or whatever, and, you know, and just sort of hanging out. So hope you like it. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time on Nanook Bushcraft.